Hey amigos, I'm back here with the Windows 11 challenge, and today we're going to try to complete one of our goals. And I've been planning to make my resume, and I need to install Inkscape. I will make my resume design in Inkscape. Let me type in my password here. Good. And as usual, let's screencast our keystrokes. I hope they remember the last settings. We're going to try to install Inkscape now. So let's go to Inkscape. And here we are. I guess it's download now. Let's do it right away. And in this occasion, we're going to install it for Windows, not for Linux, for Windows. Sixty-four bits. Windows installer package. What's the difference? I think this is what I'm familiar with the XE, and the download is starting. That will take a while, so I'll be back when it's done. Okay, the download's ready. Let's double click it right away. Is it working? Is it working? Okay. This is kind of slow. Yeah. This is kind of slow. I have to check that out because I find it very slow. I agree. And it is ready. So let's run it right away. Is it running? Let me minimize this because this is kind of slow. Let's make it dark. No, default. Oh, it's here, dark. Yep. Thanks. Just a new document. It feels kind of laggy here in Windows. I'm gonna make an installation in the virtual machine that I have, and virtual machines with lower resources than this machine over here. And I'm gonna make the comparison between both of them because I feel this one over here is laggy. Okay, it looks like Inkscape. Let's make a couple of shapes. Let's turn that into a path. Okay, the shortcuts are the same. Shortcuts are okay. Yeah, some vector manipulation over here. Some vector manipulation over here. Yeah, I think it will be like the same experience that I'm used to. Yep, looks great. Let's paint this out. This is a stroke, so I'm gonna use shift. What's going on with Karnak over here? Okay, I said shift in this color. Yeah, let's edit this. I feel this is kind of laggy here. I'm gonna try in another video, of course, not in this one. Like the mouse response is kind of laggy. Yeah, looks good. So Inkscape is working. It's working. It's not as quick as I was expecting, but it is working. Let me show you what I was telling you about Inkscape, like the lagging stuff. I'm gonna this one. This is a Linux mate. It says SFC, but it's actually a mate. Let's check out like the hardware that I gave this machine. So let's go with the CPUs. So the memory is 2 gigs of memory. You have 2 CPUs, as you can see over here. So the display has 16 bits of video memory. I think it's gonna be more demanding. Let's give it 64. 64. Okay, I got it here. And you see it opens up pretty quick, you know, compared with the other installation. And let's try a couple of shapes. Let's turn this into a path. Let's try the node manipulation tool. And it works. I don't see any lag here. I don't know if you can notice any lag. I cannot. And no, this one was the one I was using before. Let's make a spiral. Here. Let's end this one right here. Let's give it a color. Let's shift. Let's make it pink. Oh, that's caps lock. So Control C. Let's shift now. Let's make it pink. So stroke. Let's make it wider. And there we go. Let's change the color to this one to red. And you know, when dealing with the stroke color, I mean, to open this window over here, I feel that it lagged. But remember, the specifications for this machine are lower compared to the Windows 11 machine. So let's go over here and let's see the Windows 11 machine. So the system, it has 4 gigs instead of 2. You see? The processor, it has 4 processors. So the display, it doesn't have 64 megabytes. It has 128 megabytes. So I've been very nice with this installation of Windows 11, and you know, like both applications, they should behave at least equal, at least, you know, because this installation has a lot of advantages. I'm gonna try to make my resume here in Windows 11 with Inkscape. What about that? Yeah, let's do it now. So Inkscape app. Okay. New document. So what are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't want to lock the mouse actually. Okay, this is going to be on the fly. I don't know clearly, like right now, I don't know clearly what I want to do. I'm just going to start, like messing around with things. Um, I need I need my name at the top. So let's start with that. Um, I'm gonna be tweaking this. It's gonna take me a lot of time because I don't have like a clear idea yet. So I'm gonna save this for this moment. And this Inkscape experience in Windows 11, I will give it a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. There is some lagging. I don't know if you can notice in the video, but to me there is some lagging. Might not be the fault of Microsoft actually. Maybe the developers in Inkscape, they don't, you know, they miss something in the Microsoft version of the software. I don't know. Maybe maybe it's my fault. It might be my fault. My virtual machine maybe needs like a dedicated graphic cards, instead of passing through. And for the next video, I guess I'm going to start installing my developer tools over here for developing with PHP and React also. Developing React applications, Node.js, all that good stuff. And see you around, guys.